Hello and welcome to another Call of Duty. Alright, I want to say something. This might be controversial, but yeah, this game. I'll be honest. I don't think this game is worth the hype. And I get it, it's on the beta, and I know people are like, you can't judge the game based on the beta. You haven't played the full game yet. You know, there could be more maps, and they're gonna open. It's because right now I think they're gonna let you play in week two. You're gonna play that new Warzone map. Right now, this the beta right now. It has search the story, open mosh pit, kill block, the mobility course, inflation, team deathmatch, domination. This is open. All right, so here's my criticism of the game. I know it's gonna rub some people wrong, but I think this game is again. I think it's overrated and they didn't really add much to it. What I mean by this, all right. So here's a problem I have with this game. A lot of people criticize Black Ops 7, which is rightfully so. Black Ops 7 was not a good game, but I feel like this game has the same critiques and criticisms that Black Ops 7 has. Let me explain. All right, first of all, engagements. Engagements in this game are pretty much won or lost by sliding again. Something that, the community, trash Black Ops 6, trash Black Ops 7. They wanted to return to form. But 95% of your gunfights end in a slide. Game speed. Game speed is still way too high in this game. Remember people were like, oh, I want Black Ops 7, and it was too fast for the Omni movement. They want to tone down. Guess what? That's what happens. The game is still fast. Also, you still got to deal, with the annoying stuff like people spamming 10,000, stem text at you, flash grenades and stun grenades at you. I don't really like the class system like that. I think the graphics didn't really take a
Tricky thing, life. You blink, then it's over.
I don't think they took a big leap. I don't think gameplay was that much innovative. All the stuff that we was talking about, like you ban personal ledges and pipes. Maybe they show it in the week two. I might give you an update on it. But in my opinion on it, I think this is gonna be one of them games I probably won't prestige that much. I think another thing too, the system, the prestige system is so long, man. I feel like this would be one of them grindy games like Vanguard. Vanguard was super grindy. But I never really prestige in the Modern Warfare games to begin with, so. But I just think that, the community, though, I think they're hypocrites, man. I think everything that we criticize Black Ops 7 for, we have got to criticize Modern Warfare 4 for. Because I just feel like it's the same exact game reskinning. I know people say this every year. We say the same thing about Madden. We say the same thing about 2K. But when is it time for us to really dive deep into the Call of Duty cycle? Is it really this, return to form, boost to the ground, back, back to his roots type of gameplay? No, it's not. It's not. Not remotely close. You have the meat grinder maps. I didn't even mention them. Every map is, super small, way smaller than shipment. They have mid-size and medium. What was all this tactical gameplay? What was all these different playstyles we're going to see? Because right now I'm just seeing the same exact playstyles. I don't understand the hype behind Modern Warfare series, why this series gets much more love than the Black Ops series, when in reality, they're pretty much the same series. I don't get this. I just wanted to show y'all, because I just feel like the Black Ops series gets, it gets a lot of hate, even despite the fact it deserves, it's rightfully so. I mean, let's be realistic. Black Ops series is not that good either at times. There's problems with the Black Ops series. I'm not gonna sit here and act like the Black Ops series is 10 times better. But why is it like we criticize Black Ops 7 and Black Ops 6 for the same thing that Modern Warfare does? Because right now, my early impression, I don't think I played that much hours in this game. They didn't changed much. Like I said, most of the stuff that's in the previous games are catered over to this. You know, they got rid of the limitless. You know, you can do the sprint. You can't just run forever. But I feel like engagements are still super quick because of how small the map are. These are the 4 maps you can play with right now. I think they may add some more for week 2 because it's 2 betas. You have the early access one. You have the open beta. This is for the early access. This is only specifically for early access. I think when they do the open one for everyone, I think they're gonna add DMZ in here. They do like a first mission of DMZ. I know you can do a mission campaign, and then you do like the war zone. Because I don't know how I feel about this game, man. My opinions and thoughts might change when it comes closer to release, but right now I don't know if it's worth the day one purchase. Because again, if I'll probably still buy it for the campaign only. But I don't know if I'm going to put many hours in this game like I normally do. It's one of them games where I'm just like, I don't think I'm going to play that much. Especially, you know, when another blockbuster game, I don't want to say it, comes around November of 2026. You know, it's big studio, made by Rockstar, is all I can say. When those guys drop the game, I don't know how much love this series is going to get. That's another thing too. I think that this game has to be good. It has to be this year because if Modern Warfare 4 does not resonate or connect with people, Activision is going to lose a lot of money. Because all the people that we normally buying skins and buying the game, they simply would just won't buy the game this year because GTA 6 drops. So I feel like they're in a predicament where you kind of have to satisfy your hardcore fans. You kind of have to make drastic changes. Because otherwise, again, you can't really afford to, have a setback. Because if people don't buy this game, they're going to buy the next big game. Like, people already don't buy that many video games as it is. So, with consumer purchasing, they're going to have to be in a bind. Do I buy this game, Modern Warfare, or do I buy another game? So, this is a year that they have to get this game right. Because if not, and you don't have engagement in terms of like people playing the game, or you don't have high engagement in terms of people playing the game, or or maybe your sales to drop off. I don't know if hype is going to save this game. This game was pretty much hype. It's built up hype. The community hyped it up like they always do, but this game was more of a hype game as opposed to what have you done to me lately game. And I don't know. I don't think it lives up to the hype. Again, opinions may change when I get the full release. But right now, I'm not feeling it. I don't want to go through another year of me having to do every engagement where I'm just sliding, or someone just sliding. I don't know if I want to do another year of that, man. We need to change it up. You gotta do something different. I don't know what you can do. I guess you have to, you have to appease both fan bases. But there has to be a balance, man. We gotta fix this. We gotta take this out of the game, because otherwise, I mean, what's gonna happen is this might be the downfall. And I know it might just be a 1-year downfall because again, it's Call of Duty. It's a big IP. Even if it don't sell well this year in 2026. Guess what? Another one's coming out in 2027. So they just recoup the money they lost from this game and make it next game. So I don't think they're in I don't think any video game is in danger this year because GTA 6 drops. Like people will say, the joke, oh, GTA 6 will it's going to take over the game landscape for like a year or two. But then again, once people, get their GTA 6 fix in, they're going to go back to the Call of Duty series eventually. So even then, the Call of Duty people still go back to the game. But I know I'm rambling, but what I'm trying to say is, I expected a lot more, and what I got was more the same, if that makes sense. I don't think they really innovated as much as I thought they were going to do. I don't think it's a back to the roots type of gameplay. And I really don't see the appeal behind this game outside of it's Modern Warfare instead of Black Ops. But yeah, let me know how y'all guys feel, man. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. I'll see you on the next one, guys. Check it out.